Welcome to English for competitive exams. If you find my channel as useful and productive for your self-study, please do like my channel and do subscribe by clicking the bell icon. The topic for today is a very important topic for all exams, that is indefinite pronouns and its uses. So what are basically nouns? Nouns are a parts of speech that is used to refer to the name of a person or a place or an object, etc. Noun क्या है वो तो सबका पता है. The name of any person, a place or an object, it's a noun. लेकिन ये नाउन को जब विश्राम चाहिए होता है, जब रेस्ट चाहिए होता है, then the pronouns come into play. Then the pronouns come into action. Pronouns noun को help करता है. They are the assistants or the servants of noun. They help noun. उनका काम क्या होता है pronouns का? They act as subject or object in place of noun. लेकिन प्रोनाउंस में ऐसे एक टाइप होते हैं जिसको काम करना पसंद ही नहीं, हमें समझ में नहीं आता है कि उनको करना क्या है. दे आर इनडेफिनेट प्रोनाउंस. वो नाम में ही इनडेफिनेट प्रोनाउंस. डेफिनेट का मीनिंग है समथिंग दैट इज डेफिनेट, समथिंग दैट इज क्लियर, वी अंडरस्टैंड इट. इनडेफिनेट का मीनिंग है unknown or unstated for a period of time, not clearly understood. That is indefinite pronoun. When and why do we use indefinite pronoun? We use indefinite pronouns to refer to people or things without saying exactly who or what they are. कि बहुत ही वेग होता है, क्लियर नहीं होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई से कि someone came into my house, someone rang the doorbell, something is lying on the floor, ये तो क्लियर नहीं हो रहा है कि फ्लोर पे पड़ा क्या है, कौन आया. someone is knocking on the door, that is an indefinite pronouns. तो अगर हमें people को एड्रेस करना है using an indefinite pronoun, we use a pronoun ending with body or one. Q to address to a group of people. Everyone, everybody, someone, somebody, none, nobody, etc. If we are referring to things or items, then we use pronouns ending with thing. Something, nothing, anything, etc. अगर thing है तो we use a pronoun ending with thing. अगर people है तो then we use the pronoun ending with body or one. The next important part is, if an indefinite pronoun is treated as singular, then we must use a singular verb. कि अगर indefinite pronoun का वो जो reference है, if that is singular, then the verb that follows, that is also singular. If अगर हम indefinite pronoun को plural जैसा treat करेंगे, then the verb that follows that is also treated as a plural verb. जैसे कि, for example, I'll just show you. See this example. The first one is, one of them dash writing a book. Is आएगा या are आएगा. The prominence is given on one. उनके ग्रुप में से एक, one of them was writing a book. नहीं तो is writing a book. यहाँ are नहीं आएगा, या were नहीं आएगा. Second is both. Both again shows more than one person. So has आएगा या have आएगा. Both dash ability. Both have the ability. Look at the third one. Most of the books dash complete. Here the prominence or the stress is given on books. Most of the books are complete, or most of the books were complete. But see the last one. Most of the tank dash clean. Here the prominence or emphasis is on tank, which is singular. Since the tank is singular, the verb is also singular. Most of the tank is clean. This I'll be teaching you in detail in a different video. The topic will be subject verb concord or subject verb agreement, which I'll be doing in another video. Now you need to learn the list of singular and plural indefinite pronouns. These indefinite pronouns can be classified into or can be treated into singular pronouns, plural pronouns, and there are pronouns that can function both as a singular and plural depending upon the context. So you have to read the question and identify whether this is singular or plural. But it is good if you memorize this. Singular में आता है each, every, everyone, one, nothing, each, somebody, someone, much, one and the other, one and the other, little, either, neither. Plural में आता है many, much, the others, few, a few, of. Can we add this of? Like just like a phrase, rest of, all of, both of, some of, many of, several. Several. All these are plural indefinite pronouns. Now the pronouns that can act as singular or plural are all, any, anybody, none, some, more, most, etc. Indefinite pronouns. The first one is all or all of. उसका मीनिंग है all का मीनिंग हमें पता है सब. The whole of a thing or a group, every one of the group, the complete thing. Example 1. All the girls, यहाँ देखो the verb is are because it is the indefinite pronoun is acting as a plural, is being treated as plural. All are standing there. We invited all the neighbors to the picnic. All of them. Look at the third one. All of them were. Here the verb is were. See, it is again plural. All were seen shouting loudly. The next one is any. Any का meaning है, it does not matter which thing or person. What is the meaning of any? Does not matter कि कौन सा thing है या person है या कोई भी या किसी भी. Is there any oil left? Any person who comes today will get the discount. Any person who comes today will get the discount. There is any oil left, so any is singular. Next is anybody. उसका meaning है any person. It can be any person. Anybody can learn English language. Is there anybody in the house? It's again acting as a singular. Anybody means one person. Next is anything. Anything मतलब कोई भी एक चीज, किसी भी एक चीज. One thing of any kind. Example, I did not accept anything from them. See how vague and unclear it is. I did not accept anything from them. Would you like to give me anything in discount? I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry that I will eat anything. मैं कुछ भी खा लूंगा. Next one is each or each of. उसका मीनिंग है it is used to refer to everyone. Each one मतलब सब जन, individually. It is regarded as separately and individually. Each student मतलब हर student must abide by the rules. Each of them will be punished. Next is every, everybody, everyone, and everything. See, this is also singular. Every student was present in the hall. Everybody is. Look at the verb here, auxiliary verb. Was, is, was. It is singular. Everybody is free to go outside. Everyone was looking at her. Everything went smoothly. Next is one. One का मीनिंग है कोई भी इंसान हो सकता है. A person of any kind. A person of any specified type. Example. Instead of saying he should or she should aim, I'm using the word one. One should aim for bigger things in life. One should always obey the elders. Next is no one or none or none of or nobody. No one is perfect. See here, the verb with no one is also singular. None of them is perfect. We use singular with him, with no one. None of them listened to the orders. It is none of your business. Nobody likes. See, it is all singular. Nobody likes his suit. Okay, we add plural form of the verb s, likes, to the pronoun nobody, to the singular pronoun. Next is nothing. Nothing means no thing. Not a single thing. I have nothing to hide from this world. She acted as if she knew nothing. She acted as if she knew not a thing. Not a thing is nothing. Next is some or some of. This is plural. Unspecified amount or number. Unknown. See the first example. Here is an unspecified. The speaker is not mentioning what is her collection of unique dresses. She has some collection of unique dresses. If I say I have some collection of rare coins, मतलब मैं बता नहीं रही हूँ कि मेरे पास कितना है. I have some. Second example is some students were present in the class. Some students were. It can act as a plural also, as a singular also. She has some collection. Some students were. It all depends upon the context. When you read this statement, you have to automatically analyze whether it is doing the function of a singular or a plural. Is there any tea in the cup? Yes, there is some. Here in this statement, it is acting as a singular. There is some tea in the cup. Next is, some of the players are really good. Some of the players are. Here it is used as plural because the emphasis is on, prominence is on players. Next is someone, somebody, something. Somebody came yesterday. Spend time with someone you love. I started to say something, but she interrupted. Next is many and many of. A large number of used with countable nouns. See here, we use many with countable nouns. Many had come to the hall. Many students, here it is a countable noun. Many students participated in the competition. Many of the classes have been shuffled this year. It is plural. Next is much. Much is a large number of used with uncountable nouns. See the noun following the indefinite pronoun much. I don't consume much sugar. Sugar को count नहीं कर सकते. We can't count the sugar. So we use much. If it is a countable, then we use many. See the second example. There is much water in the jar. Water also हमें count नहीं कर सकते. We can't count the water. So we use much. Next is one and the other. That is purely singular. उसका मीनिंग है one of the two things and another. He cooked one and the other is being cooked. It is singular. He has one pen and the other is new. One lives in a big town and the other lives in a small town. Again, it is acting as singular. Next is the others. This is plural. This is plural. One and the other, it is singular. The others are plural. See the example. Some were saved. The others are still in the hospital. Some are brilliant. The others are. It is plural. It is being treated as plural. The others are dull. Next is little. Little का मीनिंग है थोड़ा भी बाकी नहीं है. हार्डली एनी, बिल्कुल बाकी है ही नहीं. इट इज स्मॉल इन साइज एंड किसके साथ यूज किया जाता है? विथ अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स, जो हमें काउंट नहीं कर सकता है. I have only little money to help you. It is not possible for me to help you because मेरे पास पैसा ही नहीं है. I have only little money to help you. Little is negatively portrayed here. There is only little water left in the jar. यानी पानी बिल्कुल कम है, पानी है ही नहीं इसमें. There is only little diesel or petrol left in the car. नेक्स्ट इज अ लिटिल. लिटिल तो वो नेगेटिव है, लेकिन अ लिटिल थोड़ा और भी है. इट इज लिटिल बिट पॉजिटिव. वो भी यूज किया जाता है विथ सिंगुलर अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स. मतलब थोड़ा बहुत तो है, सम और स्मॉल इनफ तो होगा ही. अरे एग्जाम्पल देखो, तुम चाय बना लो बिकॉज देयर इज अ लिटिल शुगर मिल्क लेफ्ट. You can make tea because there is a little. So here it is acting as a positive sentence. तो देखो इसमें का डिफरेंस क्या है. Little is negative, a little is positive. थोड़ा बहुत तो है, थोड़ा ही है लेकिन है. You speak a little too fast for me to understand. Means I can understand a little bit. Next is few. Few and a few. Few का मीनिंग है not many, बिल्कुल भी नहीं. Hardly any. Only a very very छोटा सा number, very small number. Used with countable nouns. देखो little और a little is used with uncountable nouns. Few और a few used with countable nouns. ये आप याद पे रख दीजिए. Example 1. Only few people will be rich by 2025. Few students could solve the problem easily. किसी को करने आया ही नहीं मैथ्स का प्रॉब्लम. Only few students, मतलब ये नेगेटिव है. Few is negative. A few थोड़ा और भी, थोड़ा और है. A few उसका मीनिंग है some. इसको भी यूज किया जाता है with countable nouns. Few or a few, these are used with countable nouns. Little and a little used with uncountable nouns. Look at the example. The seed will sprout in a few days. मतलब positive है. Few is negative, a few is positive. Look at the next example. A few students will get good marks this time. I want to buy a few dresses this week. Many of the trees were cut down, but थोड़ा बहुत तो बाकी है. A few have been left. बिल्कुल भी बाकी नहीं है मतलब few is left मतलब बिल्कुल भी बाकी नहीं है. A few is left मतलब थोड़ा और तो भी बाकी हो सकता है. Next is both and both of. इसका मीनिंग है separately and individually each one. दोनों को भी both of them had secured good marks. Both कुछ काम का नहीं है, दोनों भी कुछ काम का नहीं है. Both are good for nothing. Next is rest and rest of. Somewhere inside, ये भी plural है. This indefinite pronoun is also plural. It can never be singular. Somewhere inside, while the rest were outside. Some of the guests got seats, while the rest were seen standing. यहाँ where जो देखो where that is plural. So indefinite pronoun the rest is treated as a plural pronoun only. I spent some money, but the rest I saved. Next is either of, neither of. See, both of these indefinite pronouns, they are treated as singular only. ये either of, neither of, ये भी plural नहीं हो सकता है. इसका meaning है one or the other of the two. One or the other of the two. दोनों में से एक. इसका meaning है दोनों में से एक. Either of you may finish the job. तुम दोनों में से कोई भी एक जन तो ये काम खत्म कर दीजिए. Second example, neither of her parents was in her. देखो was आया है. The verb used here is was. मतलब वो singular ही आएगा. Neither of her parents was in favor, so she quit the job. मतलब उसका डैडी भी फेवरेबल नहीं है, मम्मी भी फेवरेबल नहीं, यानी इंडिविजुअली और सेपरेटली हम बोलना चाहते हैं कि दे वर नॉट इन फेवर, लेकिन इंडिविजुअल एंड सेपरेटली जब हम बोलेंगे यूजिंग नीदर ऑफ, देन हमें वर्ब यूज करना है was. Either of you take up this responsibility. I hope you understood it. Now I have got the practice questions for you. Let's start the practice. First sentence you just see. Dash of the pupils was. यहाँ देखो was आया है, singular है. Was sad as the tour was cancelled. मतलब वो स्पीकर बोल रहा है कि हर एक बंदा, हर एक बच्चा टूर कैंसल होने के वजह से बहुत ही दुखी था. सो आई वांट टू मेंशन समथिंग सेपरेटली एंड इंडिविजुअली. एवरी के साथ तो ऑफ नहीं आएगा, एवरी ऑफ तो ऑड है. ऑल ऑफ द पीपल्स, नो. द करेक्ट वन इज ईच ऑफ द पीपल्स. हर एक बच्चा बहुत ही दुखी था. ईच ऑफ द पीपल्स वाज सैड as the tour was cancelled. Next is dash of these 5 boys was given a reward. Each of these 5 boys was given a reward. Third is dash of the winners was given a prize. Each of the winners was given a prize. Next is I am new to this place, so I don't know dash here. Somebody तो आएगा नहीं, nobody भी आएगा नहीं. I don't know anyone here. I don't know anybody here. 2 women were quarreling. One wore the red dress and the other. One के साथ the other आएगा. The other was wearing pink. Next is dash of these two roads goes to the metro station. Goes मतलब plural form of the verb is applied to a singular noun or pronoun. ये तो subject verb concord या subject verb agreement में आपको सीखना ही है. Either of these two roads ही आएगा. Either of these two roads goes to the retro state. इससे तो neither भी correct ही है. Next is how dash amount. यहाँ amount तो specify किया ही नहीं है. How much amount do you need? Next is please do not buy. Anything is the correct option here. Anything from here. Do you have dash grammar book? Do you have any grammar book? Some and few are incorrect. I can't help you as I have only dash money. मैंने पहले से ही बोला था कि अगर नेगेटिव, ये तो नेगेटिव सेंटेंस है, मेरे पास बिल्कुल भी पैसा नहीं, तो लिटिल आएगा. आई हैव ओनली लिटिल मनी. मैं तो आपको दान दे भी नहीं सकता. आई कैन नॉट इवन हेल्प यू बिकॉज मेरे पास पैसा ही नहीं है. लिटिल. Next is she gave me some money and kept dash with her. The correct option is the rest. There is dash tea left in the cup. Now this is a positive sentence. इसमें कुछ negative नहीं है. तो क्या आएगा? A little आएगा. There is a little tea left in the cup. The light is on. There is. Anybody is wrong? Some is wrong. Somebody in the room. Something is not right with somebody. Something is not right with somebody. Dash girl of the class remains silent. Each girl of the class remains silent. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do practice it and let me know your comments. Please like my video.